Breaking news. There is a fire at the Boathouse restaurant at the Cape Coral Yacht Club. This is new video we are getting from viewers in the Cape, and you can see it is a massive fire. It started around 9:30 tonight. Viewers have been telling us that they heard fire trucks racing down the roads in the Southeast Cape.
And the boathouse just reopened today after cleanup from Hurricane Milton. You can see all those flames there on the screen. We did just get that picture and those videos as people were out there tonight.
And if you've ever been to the boathouse in the Cape Coral Yacht Club, you know it has a thatch roof. So that is clearly very susceptible to fire. We are working at the scene and through emails and phone calls from the newsroom to try and get in touch with Cape Coral firefighters to find out what exactly happened, if they know. We know this investigation is probably very early going since it just started about an hour and a half ago. But again, we have a reporter there, and this fire continues an hour and a half later. And on a windy night like this, I'm sure that is making it much, much harder for firefighters. Let's bring in NBC2 Chief Meteorologist Allison Ray to talk about what kind of winds we're seeing and what kind of challenge this could be for firefighters.
So it's going to create a multiple levels of challenges here. One, it is windy regardless of a fire, but the fire adds an added layer of that wind potential. So we've had a gusty day, as we've been talking about. Winds from Cape Coral have been gusting 27, 28 from Cape Coral High School, Ida Baker High School, and around the region about 30 miles per hour as well. On top of that, the winds are going to stay on the higher side, 15 to 20 mile per hour sustained winds into the overnight hour. The wind direction is going to be out of the northeast. But what can happen when you have a fire, specifically one of this size? As that hot air rises, it's very cool around, so that temperature difference becomes pretty great. Hot air rises, that cool, dry air is going to come rushing on into that new area of low pressure that developed as that hot air rises. So now it can create a higher wind locally. These fires can create their own weather system regardless of the high winds we're already dealing with. So two big factors here with the wind: the sustained wind, which will be about 15 miles per hour, gusts up to 25, and then the added layer of added winds within that little microclimate of the fire itself. Peter?
Allison, thanks. Our reporter on scene, Sarah Mankiewicz, just texted me that she's been trying to speak with firefighters. We want to keep showing this video. I'm telling our folks in the booth here so that our viewers can see what's going on at the Cape Coral Yacht Club with the boathouse. Firefighters are now pushing them back even farther, which is notable because, again, we're talking about an hour and a half after this fire started, and for them to set a perimeter and then decide an hour and a half later that they need to push witnesses and the media back even farther. I mean, this is clearly still an ongoing challenge for them to get this fire out.
And you can see on the screen there too, like you said, with all the wind and smoke, just how high those flames are. And I spoke to somebody just over the phone briefly before we got on the newscast today, and they said that they were out to dinner and they saw this. They're no longer there now, but it was quite a scene, and people were trying to figure out exactly how this happened. And like you said, we did reach out to the Cape Coral Fire Department to see if we can figure out exactly what started this fire tonight.
Yeah, people have, told me that, they spoke to a manager there and this or that, but we want to make sure we get the confirmed information on how this fire started. But it is 100% certain that the Cape Coral Boathouse, or the Boathouse restaurant there at the Cape Coral Yacht Club, is up in flames today, and this is major. This will destroy the entire restaurant, which just reopened today after cleaning up from Hurricane Milton. And they just reopened 6 months ago, maybe a year ago, from Hurricane Ian. I mean, it was a long time that they took to recover from Ian. It's just been one thing after another for this poor restaurant and the employees who depend on a paycheck from this place.
And with Helene, when I was out there, that's where I did my coverage. And within hours after daylight broke, there were crews from the city there trying to clean everything up and open in a couple of days from then. And then they had to close again after Milton, as you said, and then to open back up. It's just, like you said, one after the other.
When we did NBC2 Hurricane Week, Allison, a couple months ago. This is where you and I were stationed for one of the days, and the place looked great. And you could just tell from speaking with employees, they were so excited. And the customers, it's such a great spot. There's not many waterfront restaurants, where you can go and have a drink and overlook the water.
Yeah, unfortunately, the reason that area is so nice to be at is why it's such a fire hazard as well. That thatched roof is really just creating such a hazard for them. One thing to think about for anyone in surrounding areas in Cape Coral near the yacht club, those embers could fly tonight because of those high winds. Now, we've had very saturated soil and lots of rain over the past weeks, but it's been a little dry as of late. So anything is susceptible to be burning that has been drying out over the past couple of days. So just be on guard for anyone nearby of any embers flying, because the winds are going to stay on the higher side through the overnight hours. Again, 15 to 20 miles per hour. On top of that, those gusts will be higher. So unfortunately, this wind and the weather is just not adding any favors or giving any favors to those firefighters tonight.
Yeah, I've had some people tell me on Facebook that they live a mile away and they could smell the smoke easily, which completely is realistic with this sort of wind.
Anyone north or south and west of the Cape Coral Yacht Club, really surrounding areas, the smoke is going to be so prevalent that you'll smell it. But areas farther south and west, because the winds are pushing from the northeast. So that would include areas near Ponta Rasa, that would include Sanibel, Fort Myers Beach, St. James City. All of those areas are going to be dealing with some prevalent smoke and smoke smells for the rest of tonight. And of course, the immediate surrounding areas, just because of the size of the fire, Peter.
Okay, our reporter on scene said that she just got an interview with a witness or someone who has been there watching this. Let's go ahead and play you what she just sent back to our newsroom.
It's super sad. There's a lot of police and firefighters. And yeah, we've been there like 2 hours ago having some cocktails and drinks, and now it's totally gone and burned, and it's super sad because it belongs to Cape Coral and now it's gone. And they reopened it like just this morning after Hurricane Milton, and now it's gone. It's a great loss. Definitely.
We apologize for the audio there. You can just tell how windy it is out there. And again, that is to emphasize that this is why it's so difficult for firefighters now, more than an hour and a half after this fire sparked at the boathouse in Cape Coral, for them to get control of it. So we're going to keep our eye on this. We'll break away for a moment, but we are not going anywhere. We have constant eyes on this fire at the boathouse in Cape Coral. Our reporter is there trying to get some new information from firefighters, speaking with more witnesses, and we will come back to this scene, in the next 5 or 10 minutes. But for now, we will move on with just a little bit more news.